Just kind of looking at this little Chevy truck sitting here. Kind of reminds me of Billy James, just because it's white. It's a four-wheel drive. Of course, we got rain last night, so there's no price on it. Got washed off. Pretty nice, clean truck. I always liked these Thunderbirds. I always thought the seats were so cool. See how they kind of wrap around? A lot of people put them in, like 50 model Mercuries and stuff. These seats are hard to find. They got a really neat console and dash, but everybody treasures those back seats, and they look really cool. Nice little 65 El Camino here. Okay, I'll get back with you. Okay guys, it's a Tuesday evening. I'm just sitting next to the edge of the road. Thought I'd check out some of these vehicles that are coming by. Here comes a nice square body. I think I showed y'all that earlier. Comes a nice 69 Camaro. I'm going to do this as long as my phone will hold out and there's something interesting. Hey, I like that. I guess we'll have to wait for something interesting. It is Tuesday evening and people are going to start getting out. It is crowded up here already. If you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. Primer is best. And I have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. I'd appreciate it if you would do that. Here comes a nice little Chevy truck. Looks like a 54. Coming up through here. There was a whole bunch coming through here till I got my chair and sit down, and then yeah, I like it. People are just kind of cruising around. I'll catch you in a minute when something else comes up. See you in a... I like that little 60 Chevrolet truck there, the step side. Can you see it? It's the green one. That's a good looking little truck. Also, I'm going to try to walk over there. I'm going to try to, if this battery will hold out on this phone, and check out that white C10 sitting over there. I've seen a lot of people looking at it. It's right about where this gray 60 model truck is. Boy, that's a good looking little old truck. All original. That's original hubcaps and everything. That's kind of unusual to find. That's the one that I think I was telling you about, that a lot of people change the hoods and put like a 64, 65, 66 Chevy truck hood on. But I like that. That looks good. Anyway, a lot of people that's going around this way will come back up through this way eventually. So we'll just have to... I'm telling you, they was all piled in here going up and down the road just fine till I got my chair. Here comes something. I'm not sure what it is. This thing coming right here. Volkswagen body. Now that's different. That's a pretty truck. Here comes a Camaro, maybe 83 or so, I guess. sounds good. You don't see them much anymore. That's from Alabama. I think this is a Pontiac. Would this be a G8? Yeah. I always wanted one of those. Those cars were made in Australia and shipped to the United States, and I think Pontiac, when they were still alive, I think they lost money on them. The time you shipped them here, they were made in Australia. Had the rear wheel drive and the big V8s in them. Some of them did. Some of them had 6 cylinders, but even the 6 cylinders were pretty stout. That looks like American Graffiti car. Oh, there's one, if he can get down through here, there's one I was wanting to show you right behind this big fern tree here. It's a GMC Suburban, I guess. I don't know if you'll be able to see some of this stuff or not. I was wanting to show you this GM. Can you see it? That one. Check out this Dodge. Georgia Game Warden. Man, I love that GMC. That is cool. I used to do everything when I had those model trucks like that. I'd lower them, put the window visor on them. I never had a Suburban. But that one's really cool. It looks really clean. Looks like somebody's hauling around a Monza, Chevy Monza. Kind of looks like a Vega. I think it's a Monza. I stand to be corrected on anything. Not much going on, so I'll get back with you in a minute. I'm trying to save this battery. Check out what's coming, y'all. See if this don't get, in my opinion, ugliest of the year. See what you think. I admire what they've done. For sale. Oh my, check out this truck. That's the kind I used to have. There's a good looking OBS. Yeah! Good looking OBS truck. Here comes another Pontiac G8. I'd say those G8s are getting hard to find, especially in good condition. I know one thing, the cops are out around here. I guess I'll have to wait and see if something interesting comes back around in just a minute. Good looking Suburban right there. Square body. I'd like to have that and it be paid for. Getting a lot of people waving at me here. Hey, there's a Dodge. Like I said, this is Tuesday evening, and as BTO, or Bachman Turner Overdrive would say, you ain't seen nothing yet. It's gonna get pretty hectic. My wife and I have enjoyed today, well, being here, but enjoying just getting in the car and going down through here. Here comes a little Chevy truck. stopping and doing videos. It's a good looking truck. I don't know what this is coming, but it looks like a, trying to put my finger where I'm pointing so y'all can see, there's this, looks like a square body on a trailer. I don't know if he's hauling a bunch or maybe he's hauling, they're going to be hauling several. There's another truck behind him hauling something. That's a good looking truck. That's a good looking truck. Two good looking trucks. My wife, Mrs. PIB, has met up with some of her friends, and they're sitting up there talking, and I would rather be down here just looking. Calling for rain tomorrow. I hope it's not going to be a washout. They weren't calling for rain or anything until we made up our minds to come up here. Ain't that the way it goes sometimes? Okay, I'll catch you in a bit. Here comes that American Graffiti look-alike car. Got the right tag and everything. That's not a bad looking Dodge. I like anything that runs, stops, starts, does everything it's supposed to do, and is paid for. I'm all about paid for. I don't know if I told you or not, but I might have. I don't know what I've said today. But Tim Dixon at Gas X Chop Shop has called and told my wife that my lowering kit came in for Billy James. But I'm hoping he'll get back on that truck really soon. Somebody got on it in front of me here. I'm sorry I had the camera off. It was a Ford diesel truck, and black smoke come up, and so the Pigeon Forge Police Department is pulling them over. Used to, back in the day, you could do burnouts and everything. That's a pretty Thunderbird. It was a lot more fun than it is now. It used to be, golly, I used to love it up here. And I still do, don't get me wrong. But it's got to the point the last several years, if I don't come, it's no big deal. But when I get here, I got to tell you, I'm very, very happy. When I get here. And I normally drive an old truck or something. Old car, old truck. But I don't know, I guess in my old age, I've just got to where sitting or whatever is good enough. There's a 62 Ford convertible if you're into Ford. Got the fender skirts on it. Got the bumper guards on the front. I don't know if y'all can see all this stuff or not. It's the reason I'm describing it. You don't see them every day, especially a convertible. Ironically, that's a 63 convertible sitting over there by that C10. Bumper guards on the back too. That car must have been loaded out at one time. See, you know, there's a white C10 with them like 15-inch American Racing wheels on it. That's the kind I'd like to put on Billy James. See, that's white like Billy James, but I'd like to put 20-inch American Racing wheels on it. I don't know if you can see it good. Anyway, That kind of reminds me of Billy James a whole lot, just being white and a square body. Hey, there's a little Xbox. Anyway, I'll get back with you in a minute. Okay, guys, I don't know what kind of car this is coming here, but I'm sure somebody will know. 34 Hudson. '34 Hudson. I'm hoping everybody that's on that side will come back on this side again. That's what they do up here. It's just, like I said, it's Tuesday night. He better be. Yeah, the cops just got this one right down here. We're doing the same thing. The cops got somebody pulled over down there a minute ago doing the same thing as what he just did.
Playing the wheel?
Yeah, and blowing black smoke. You got to be careful. Hello. That's that pretty 69 Camaro. '67 Chevy. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Tubbed out. '61 wagon, Bel Air, no, Parkwood. That one reminds me of my '62 Bel Air wagon. I miss that car. That was a good car. I don't know why I do some of the things I do. Honestly don't. Here comes something you don't see a lot. That's a Chevy Laguna, like a 74, 75, something like that. Laguna S3. I want to say it might be I don't know, 74, 75, but you don't see them every day. Check out this '69 Chevelle SS 396. Nice car. You know, I said that was a Monza, but I think that is a Vega. Yep, Vega. Remember, it's on the other side of the road. People's got stuff for sale. We'll go up and down this strip, just back and forth, hoping somebody will see you. Little Mustang there, probably 65. That's a good looking S10. Sounds like it's got a V8 in it. I wish Chevrolet would have put V8s in those to begin with. Save a whole lot of time of people trying to cram V8s in them. I've had two S10s with V8s in them, and I really do like them. I don't know why they didn't do that to begin with. GM, I mean. Wouldn't mind having another one. But that's a good looking little Chevy truck there. Okay, here comes a Chevy truck, square body 4-wheel drive. It's a good looking truck. That's a good looking little C10, isn't it? I was hoping with this new phone the battery would last longer, but I've had it on the charger a little while already, and if it conks out at any time, I can't help it. It's supposed to last 13 hours. Far from it. Got this just to come up here, and it's just not what it's cracked up to be. I hear something. I think it might be this Nova right here. Yep. Hey, check out this one. Good looking truck. Got air ride on it. Hey, 69 Camaro. I hadn't seen that one before. That's a 55 or 6. Got air ride. He's raising it up. I don't know if you can tell it or not. A long bed step side. You don't see them very often either. This weekend, they will be lined up down through here. You won't be able to, you can walk faster than people can drive their cars. I mean, I've seen people, because there's so much traffic that, my wife and I just walk past them and never see them again. I mean, they just be stuck. And if you're thinking about going to Gatlinburg, which is this away, oh my goodness, it'll take you 6 hours. Ain't much place to turn around either. It's just jam-packed. Probably starting Thursday and Friday and Saturday. Man, I like that 55 car. That's sharp. Well, I guess I'll catch you in a bit. It's kind of nothing entertaining here, really. As soon as I put my phone down, there's an OBS truck. Looks like another Pontiac G8 coming here, the white one. Y'all might not like them. Let me know in the comments if you like these or not. But I like them. I think they're a good looking car. I miss Pontiac and Plymouth, Oldsmobile, Mercury. I miss all those cars. Studebaker, we can go on and on, I guess. I guess I like everything. What do you think about this right here? Have you seen these? This one's not real bad, but have you seen these? It's where the front end's setting up really, really high. There's a Ford truck. lot of people from out of state here, but I think the furthest we have seen so far, best of my knowledge for today, is Oklahoma. People come from all over to come just to this, and they have a show. I think it's on the back side on the other street over there, I think. I don't ever go to the show myself. I really don't see much need in it. I hadn't been to a show in years, I'll say that. But if you're wanting to buy parts, I mean, it saves you on shipping. But I mean, you got to pay to get in and all that stuff, and you know, then you got to walk around. You know, it is fun, but I'd rather be looking at the cars out here, doing this right here. It doesn't cost anything. Get a lot of people to wave at you. I can't believe there's nobody sitting on the sidewalks even. I mean, normally you can't even walk because the sidewalks are just full of chairs, but it is Tuesday. I got to keep telling myself that. Catch you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm not sure if we've seen this 69 Camaro or not. We might, yeah, we've already seen that one. People just riding around. You know, we had a little bit of rain here, just a few little showers. It's a good looking Mustang. But after a couple hours, you know, it kind of went away and the sun come back out. But I got to tell you, it's getting cool out here tonight. Well, let's see if we can figure out what this is coming. I'm not sure. Just not sure what that is. Something homemade, I guess. I admire him for doing that, because I sure couldn't. Nope, I sure couldn't. Okay, I'll catch you in a bit. Well, that's pretty. Check out that Trans Am. That's a good looking car. Here's a van Tim Dixon would like. He likes vans. Hey, I think that, I know y'all can't see it. I don't know how good this phone is. Like I said, I just got it. So, I'm not sure how good the quality is, but that GMC Suburban, the 55 or 6 that I was pointing at here earlier, it's coming up, I think. So, maybe we can catch a glimpse of it. I thought I seen it. Yeah, here it comes behind this Jeep. Man, that thing sits low to the ground. That is cool, isn't it? Golly, I love that. Boy, that's pretty. Okay, now here comes that Chevy step-side bed, 55 or 6. Long bed, step-side bed that I showed you over there several minutes ago. Boy, that thing's on the ground too. This is the one I said it's got air ride. It's dragging a tailpipe. It's so low. Golly, that thing. That is sitting low, low. Well, guys, I might take this phone and go charge it up and see if more come out at nighttime. I've noticed just about everybody's got their headlights on now, so it'll be getting dark soon. So might just see what comes out at night. My wife said, boy, it's getting crowded up here, but it ain't crowded. There's more people coming, but I'm telling you, this weekend, this sidewalk will be packed with chairs. And I've seen the police early in the mornings with a dump truck in front of them, and they just picking them up the seats because people don't want to lose their seats. Spots on the ground, you know, and so they just throw them in a dump truck, haul them off. I guess people come up gonna go sit down in their seats, and there ain't one there. A little Mustang, 66 Chevy. Always liked that color. Anyway, I think I'll call it right now. Some of the stuff we've already seen, so I think I'll call it, maybe charge up this phone and see if any action happens later on this evening. By the way, you're watching Primer at its best before I end this, and if you wouldn't care to subscribe to my channel, I sure would be grateful. And also, I have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. If you would subscribe to both, I sure would be grateful. Also, I'm on Instagram, Primer at its best, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget #1. I'm on Facebook, Primer at its best as well. Thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big old thumbs up. I try to do this here lately whenever they have a rod run. The next one will be this fall in September. The first week of September is Shades of the Past, and the second weekend is the rod run. I don't know what they're doing on the sidewalk, but I don't know. Oh my goodness. That's a good looking Trans Am. Okay, I guess I'll call it. Y'all have a great evening. God bless each and every one of y'all. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next video on Primer at its best. Take care.